is watching back. Souls now. I've been buried underneath the static and the noise. Every demon in my head is screaming, make a choice. Blackout vision, see the red inside my eyes. Every time I try to run, I'm dragged back to the night. Yeah. I'm sick of feeling like I'm already dead. Got 1,000 voices living rent-free in my head. Click, clack, now they're watching every move. Welcome the Reaper of Souls, nothing left to lose. I hear the countdown ticking like a loaded gun. No escape now, nowhere left to run. If you're looking for a savior, I'm not the one. I'm the nightmare you become. I'm the Reaper rising from the flame. Reaper of Souls, remember the name. When the lights go down, I take control. Streaming shadows straight into your soul. Yeah, I break, I bleed, I fall apart. Turn the pain into a work of art. If you're ready for the monster show, Reaper of Souls, now you know. Like a knife inside my skin, but I feed off every doubt you're throwing in. Turn the hate into adrenaline and fire. Now I'm climbing out the grave, I'm getting higher. You don't know what it's like inside my brain. Every second's like I'm drowning in the rain, but I weaponize the chaos in my veins. Now the storm is mine to reign. I hear the voices calling through the screen, say I'll never be what I could be, but I thrive inside insanity. Now you're locked with Reaper of Souls and me. I'm the Reaper rising from the flame. Reaper of Souls, remember the name. When the lights go down, I take control. Streaming shadows straight into your soul. Yeah, I break, I bleed, I fall apart. Turn the pain into a work of art. If you're ready for the monster show, Reaper of Souls, now you know. Done with the lies, done with the voices that live in my mind. You wanted a villain, I'm taking the crown. Step into my hell, yeah, I'm burning it down. No filter, no savior, no heaven above. Just rage in my chest and addiction to blood. You watching the chaos, then follow me close into the realm of Reaper of Souls. Reaper of Souls. Reaper of Souls. There's a ghost in the signal, hear it brave. Every second getting harder to believe. Is this real or just a glitch inside the frame? Or the echo when they whisper my name? But I keep the camera rolling through the night. Every shadow dancing just outside the light. If you're watching then you're already too close. Now you belong to Reaper of Souls. Feel the tension rising in your chest. Heartbeat pounding, no time left. Once you're in, there's no reset. You don't leave this dream, not yet. I'm the Reaper rising from the flame. Reaper of Souls, remember the name. When the lights go down, I take control. Streaming shadows straight into your soul. Yeah, I break, I bleed, I dominate. Turn your fear into something you can't replace. If you made it here, there's no way out. Reaper of Souls, hear the crowd. I try to fight it, I try to hide it, but every time I close my eyes, I feel the violence. Now I embrace it, I won't erase it. This is the moment I've been waiting for. No more containment. I'm the Reaper rising. Feel the flames. Reaper of Souls is taking aim. When the stream goes live, you're hypnotized by the chaos burning. to the roll. If you hear this now, there's no way out. Reaper of souls owns the night. Stream ending. No, you're still inside. Reaper of souls.
Welcome to the stream.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's finally here. The month of July that we have been speaking about for months now. Right? It's here. Because in exactly 20 days, Halo Campaign Evolved will release. And I am so fucking excited. I can't wait, chat. But more importantly, we have also dedicated this month to helping raise money for a wonderful nonprofit organization. This month is the Donate-a-thon for Regiment Gaming and supporting their mission and their We Have Your Six campaign. All right, Regiment Gaming has done so much for military veterans, spouses, dependents, right? But mainly using gaming as a way to bring everyone together, right? To support each other, to have each other's back, right? They have so many different, we're going to go into a lot of things that Regiment Gaming does. And then at 9 o'clock, chat, we are going to jump in with Regiment Gaming in their Master Chief Collection Halo Reach custom games. And we're going to have a fucking blast doing it. Right? Good group of people. We're competitive. We're cocky. But it is what it is. Right? I mean, who isn't in gaming nowadays? Come on, let's be real. All right, but as you can tell, chat, we do have a link that's being posted in the chat, right? Use the Tiltify link. You can also use the Tiltify extension down below if you're on Twitch. But we do have the Tiltify link that's going to be auto-populating. ! charity if you need the link any sooner than that. But we're going to be going as hard as we possibly can. We're going to go over the Tiltify site and let you guys know exactly what's going to be happening as we hit these different milestones. I want to make sure that you guys know exactly how to donate on Tiltify, and then we're going to go over all of the wonderful milestones that we're going to be looking to hit. Now, the milestones will be up here for the next one that we are going to hit, or what we're working towards, but I do want to make sure that we go through them all, and we're going to do so right meow. Right meow. Right motherfucking meow. All right. So first, let's hop into the Tiltify link. Let me show you guys exactly what the site looks like and how you guys can donate to support this wonderful cause. Let's get it. All right, hopefully things are working here. All right, we're good, I hope. Yes, no, maybe. Let me know if there's any problems with the stream. I'd rather address it now than address it later. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the Tiltify link. So when you click on that wonderful link that's highlighted in chat, it'll bring you to the screen. All right, so it'll show you exactly how much we've raised. It'll show you my wonderful face. Yes. Anyway. All right, but here are your rewards. right? We've tried to keep it as simple as possible. All right. But first, a $5 donation. Now, listen, these are the milestones. You want to make sure that you click on these when you're donating, so I know it'll populate in the overlay, and then I know exactly what everybody's doing. Bada bing, bada boom. But no, you do not have to do it this way. However, if you would like the rewards that come with the donation, make sure that you're adding it to the cart. All right. So if you want to donate $1, donate $1. Right? If you want to donate $3, listen, the price of a cup of coffee, chat. Right? Cup of coffee goes a long way for a vet. Right? All right. Or even a Monster. Okay? Monster, rip it, Red Bull. I mean, let's be real here. We live on caffeine, nicotine, and hopes and dreams. Okay? That's just how we do, right? So, but to make sure that we get the rewards through, make sure that you click the add to cart, because it's going to help me keep a track. It's going to help the moderators keep track of everything. We want to make sure this goes as smoothly as possible. So, first of all, we have a shout out. Boom, $5. Boom, shout out. You might get some kisses. Okay. All right. I've developed some bad habits being with regiment. Okay, and for some reason, Sarge comes in, and he's just like, everybody gets a kiss, you know, right? So, I mean, maybe not. Let's see how I'm feeling that day, right? We'll just blow kisses all through stream. Just kidding. Okay. I mean, but not really. You never know what's going to happen, but you're going to get a shout out. Okay. We're going to show that love and appreciation to the donation. Okay. We're going to shout out. We're going to make sure everybody's acknowledged, right? But for $10, chat, for $10. All right. We are going to bring up the wonderful wheel spin, the wheel spin of doom, chat. Okay. And I don't think I checked on here. Yes, I did, ladies and gentlemen. I didn't completely fuck it up. Let's go. Let's go. All right. That's an accomplishment, because usually when I'm in the middle of a stream, something fucking breaks. Okay. Accomplishment. Let's go. Working on it. Okay. Not yet. No, we're doing Halo. We're doing Halo at 9 o'clock. So 6 o'clock your time. Okay. But a $10 donation brings up the wheel. Right? We bring up the wheel, we spin the wheel, we got some stuff on the wheel. All right? We're going to shuffle the wheel 3 times, and then we're going to spin the motherfucker, okay? $10 donation gets you the wheel, okay? Boom. Thank you for fading out. Oh, all right, cool. Now, $15, chat. $15, an additional $5, okay? I have this cup, okay? It's a clear cup. But it's a cup, right? And we got some wonderful things sitting on the desk. Hold on a minute. Let me go to my big screen real quick. All right, so here's the cup, chat. Here's the cup right here. Okay, boom, wonderful, wonderful, right? Right, nice size cup. Okay, all right, but we got some other things sitting on the desk. Ready to see this? Ready to see this? Okay, boom. All right. So first of all, we got some ketchup. Yep, got the ketchup. You already know we got the ketchup. We gotta have the ketchup, right? Got the ketchup. We got some Polynesian sauce, right? Polynesian, nice Chick-fil-A Polynesian sauce. Okay, cool. We got some that. We got some salsa verde from Taco Bell. Okay, right. You know what? You know what? It's breakfast time here, because we got the maple syrup. The maple syrup, chat. Okay, cool. We got the maple syrup. Right, you also know if you got the ketchup, you also got to have the mustard, right? You got to have the spicy mustard. Cool. Hey! Thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. We got the spicy mustard. Hey, no Grey Poupon up in here. We ain't that classy. Okay? All right. We got some wonderful half and half iced tea. Okay? From Wawa. Thank you, Wawa. All right. We got some short sauce. We got the short sauce. Okay, we got the short sauce. All right. And then we have a thing of Diet Pepsi, but I'm not going to reach over there to grab that because, well, I just don't feel like leaning over. Okay? And that's more than $15 donation. You want me to bend over, chat? Okay? All right. So, now what I'm going to do is if someone donates $15, right? we're gonna start with a base, so either the iced tea or the diet or both. But we start with a base, right? And then we're gonna add something to this cup. Okay. And at the end of the stream tonight, all right. So what I'll do is I'll probably put the items in first, and then we'll choose a base, 1, 2, or both, you know, and then we're gonna drink it. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. Yeah, I'm not saying it's gonna be good. I'm not gonna like it, most likely, right? But charity, content, so it works. Cool. All right. So that is the Reaper Death Juice, chat. All right, because I don't think I have any of my moderators in here, it looks like I'm gonna be myself. All righty. Now, the last two, all right, $25, chat. $25. If you saw behind me, I had a whiteboard over here, right? $25 gets your name on the board of legends. Okay. Moderators and I are still working it out, but your name is going to go on the board of legends, and I'm going to keep that board of legends throughout the entire month. Okay. And then what we're going to do is we're going to make sure we get personal thank yous out to them as well. And then last but not least, $100 donation, chat. $100 donation means you are an absolute legend. Okay. An absolute god, right? We want to make sure that you remember this stream. So that being the case, I personally will be reaching out and sending you one of 2 different Reaper of Souls desk mat ideas. Let me actually bring those up so that way you can see them. But I will personally be... Oh, yep. I will personally be sending out... Come on, chat. I can do this. I promise I can do this. I can do it. Hey, they moved my button. There it is. They moved it. All right, chat. So these are the 2 desk mats. So you have the standard black desk mat, right? And then you have, now the desk mats are 22 inches long by 12 inches wide. Okay. And then you have the second one, which is the graveyard one. We may... What the hell? Can anyone still hear me on stream? How about now? Are we good? I don't know what the hell just happened. I just lost all peripherals. We're good? Okay. All right, good. All right, so these are the 1 of 2 desk mats that we'll be sending out. Power surging. Wonderful. Well, we're going to try and get through this as much as we can. Hopefully it doesn't cause too much of a problem. Hopefully that's the only one. If we do lose power, chat, all right, just know that we will be live when we can be, and I will apologize now if we lose power. Okay, I don't want. I'm hoping not. I'm really hoping not, because I'm so excited for this. I've been excited all day. I've been stressed out, but I've been excited. Okay, it's been motivating, right? So, all right. Oh, sugar chat. Give me my mouse back. All right. Can you stop being a little bitch, please? Seriously? You're just not gonna